Hello viewers and welcome back to In My Opinion by Samaksh Malhotra. First of all, thank you so much for loving my previous video review of movie Vedha so much and giving it so much love and attention. So here I am back with the review of another South Indian movie, but this time it's a Telugu film. And I am talking about the movie 18 Pages, written by well-known director Sukumar. If you want to know the review of this film, stay tuned till the very end and do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. So without any further ado, let's start the review. 18 Pages, written by well-known director Sukumar and helmed by Palnati Surya Pratap. It narrates a romance drama with a hint of mystery in which two characters fall in love without even meeting each other. The movie brings together Nikhil, Siddhartha and Anupama after 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐑, that was the previous movie which they did together, and places them in a contemporary but a nostalgia-laced setup. And how did I like the movie? I kinda liked it because in this film, Siddhartha is a software employee and he is head over heels in love with this girl named Preeti. But their relationship falls apart because the girl cheats on him, and while lamenting over his past, he comes across a diary of a girl named Nandini in the middle of a road. With every page in the book that he reads, Siddharth becomes obsessed with Nandini and his outlook towards life as well drastically changes by every passing day. There's a twist in the tale when Siddharth tries to trace Nandini's whereabouts, but will Siddharth and Nandini ever get to meet each other? That is the plot of the film. Now let's discuss what were the positive and the negative aspects of this film, so eventually you can decide if you want to watch this film in the theaters near you or not. The positive aspect number one being the performances. Nikhil once again has chosen a different script and the actor has given a neat performance in this film as well. He is too good in funny sequences and the emotional sequences showcases the actor inside of him. Anupama is natural in Nandini's role and one roots for her character from the first scene in the film. She is convincing as a small town girl and her scenes are very well written. Now coming to the second aspect, which is the direction. One can feel the chemistry between Nikhil and Anupama, though they have never met till the very end of the film. The writing here is well balanced with fun and love portions getting involved. Songs drive the narrative forward and they are well placed with meaningful lyrics in the film. The director has designed the first half in a bit breezy as well as simple manner with good background music, with good comedy portions, and the climax, how we drive to the climax, it's again sweet and simple and it worked out very well for the film. Another thing that I liked about this film was the conventional writing style. On an idea level, 18 Pages definitely seems a little conventional. In fact, going the old school way is one of the primary themes of the film. At point, it does remind you of those 90s films in which the leads fall in love, posting love letters to each other, or films where the couple are unaware about the identities till the very end of the film, like getting the idea, right? Although its ideas be a bit old school, 18 Pages is a timely film that posts a timely modern conundrum in our lives: lack of human interaction, and the film spins its whole script around the concept without even getting preachy. Then, not only the writing style, but also there are a few hidden messages that I was able to notice in the movie. And every film has to have some few important social aspects. And in this movie, it was like how social media and mobile phones are affecting the human bonding and interactions. It's portrayed quite nicely in the movie. There is a small sequence where Nikhil says that one needs to give their time to their aged parents as well, which has its own inner depth. So all these tiny things which actually have a really big meaning were put into the film so that the audience could not just have an entertaining love story but can also get another message out of it. Now coming to the tech aspects, the music. 18 Pages is yet another proof of Gopi Sundar's consistency as a composer of music. There are 4 tracks in the film, out of which 3 are amazing and they will stay with you long after the film is over. The editing and storytelling is another positive aspect of the film because it's not just a love story. story. It becomes a bit thrilling in between, and when it's a thriller, you are really invested in it and crave to know more about it. And one has to mention Naveen Noli's editing. At first, they effectively juxtapose the lives of the two distinct humans and then slowly begin to draw parallels between both of them. 18 Pages is one of the films in which editing and storytelling are inseparable, and not just inseparable, they complement each other. Now, turning the page and flipping the coin, discussing the underwhelming aspects of the story. Number one being the writing itself. When Nandini is introduced, Nandini's story is narrated in brief episodes through Siddhartha's eyes, and it's not an ideal scenario when a director sets up an entire half of the film where the protagonist reads only 18 pages in the diary. The movie, if not anything else, definitely needs a faster reader. Siddharth's dramatic reaction to Nandini's observations and his desperation to imbibe her approach is a little bit tiring. You expect the film to gain steam, momentum with the backstory of Nandini. However, the backstory is as vanilla as it can get. The writing is a bit lazy when it comes to Nandini's backstory. It's unimaginative and makes the final act feel so convenient. 18 Pages needed more redrafting, and the director with a greater conviction in the materializing of it. For the major part, despite its ambitious ideas, the film is too superficial and struggles to keep you glued to the screens. On the whole, 18 Pages is a decent love story that offers a different feel to the viewers from the cliché love stories that are included in other cinemas. Apart from the exceptional performances of the lead pair, a few relevant topics are also touched upon. The way the film runs on the light-hearted note for the most part is also good. If one can ignore the slightly slow second half and routine flashback portions, the film ends up being a decent watch for this weekend for all of us. 18 Pages neither leaves you out totally satisfied nor does it disappoint you. It certainly has a promising story through a good execution. Nikhil and Anupama's performances and Gopi Sundar's music definitely saves the day and makes this movie a good watch. So how did you like the review? Have you seen the movie? Let me know in the comments below. And for more such reviews, do remember to like and share this video with all the cinema lovers, and while subscribing to my channel, do remember to press the bell icon as well, so whatever I upload next, you get the notifications first. Thank you so much for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The handle is SamakshVivo. Signing off.